remember how I managed to find you guys?
Yes, it was through Route 25.
Yeah. So it was,
Yeah.
it was actually from Brittany. It was from this photo. Yeah, I'm not
Oh
sure if
my
Farhan-
gosh,
So
yes.
she sent this to me saying,
Oh my
yeah, they got married afterwards. So that's
Yes.
how.
I was like, wait, I didn't expect this message. And it was great. Thank you for reaching out. I really appreciate it,
Of
honestly.
course.
That's good.
Hi, my name is Mahdia. I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Hi, I'm Farhan. I'm from Glasgow in Scotland.
And we met on Muzz in August 2021 and met in person in London after that.
Yeah, and now we live here in London.
I had been on the app for about 3 months, and my husband here, after I met him, we were on the app for maybe a few more days.
A few more days, yeah. And I think I was on the app before that as well for on and off, a couple of months I would say. But then eventually started talking to my wife, and it was kind of a long conversation which moved away from Muzz, and then we kept talking.
And then when I moved to London, he took me out.
Yeah.
Well, he came down from Scotland and took me out.
Yeah, it was kind of a long distance one, and we kept chatting away.
I moved for my master's.
Yeah,
100%.
She moved for,
I want to clarify, I got accepted in my master's in January and I got on the app in April, so.
yeah, so we met after she moved here. The first move, I think, was pretty obvious because I super liked her, and then she accepted it, which I didn't really expect.
And as soon as
then all the rest is history.
I mean, as soon as I swipe right, like within 5 seconds, I get like this message, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "Whoa, that was quick." The fact that his profile was actually just clear and simple, and he was like, "If you want to get to know me, chat." And then he had a very simple message, and I can't remember what it was. And then he was attractive, of course. That was the other thing. But for me, it was just genuinely just how different his profile was, and genuine. It felt genuine. It felt straight up, and that's what I liked about it. When we first saw each other, for me, like I was very nervous before, but the moment I saw him, I was just so just calm, and I was like, wow, okay, he's actually so cute, and he actually looks like himself.
And the first time we met, I think it was a bit nerve-wracking, and exactly what she said. I hope she doesn't think I'm a catfish. But yeah, it was a bit of excitement and nerves at the same time.
Yeah, and he decided to do something I told him not to do. He climbed the stairs at Russell Square, the 200 steps or so that are there, and I told him don't do it. And he came up the stairs and he was like, out of his breath.
Yeah.
It was such a funny moment, and at the same time, it just made it lighter than it would have been otherwise.
It was a good icebreaker.
Yeah, exactly, that's true.
Initially, we got the families involved, but we did 2 proposals. So after we got engaged, I had a surprise proposal, and went to Seven Sisters,
not the tube station.
Not the tube station. Seven Sisters, the Cliff Walk, down south. So basically,
imagine the tube station.
I was kind of I told her we're gonna go for a trip, and basically we went there for the long walk. I found a landmark at the hike walk. I put up a camera with a kind of tripod, and said, "Oh yeah, look, let's pose, take a photo," and tried to point. And I turned around, she turned around, and I was already on one knee, and then she turned around and had the ring.
Yeah.
And that was the proposal.
It was very emotional, and I really liked it. It was really, really sweet. It was just us.
Yeah,
we're just us. It wasn't anything like, like with everything that's balloons or anything like that, but it was just such a beautiful moment because it was so simple and we just shared it together. It was just so nice. Yeah. And it was on top of a cliff, and I think that really did it.
Yeah.
I think us getting to know each other before our parents got involved, it was so important to us. we were just like so calm with each other.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
our
And just like
process was a bit unique.
as soon as the parents get involved, it's complicated. They're in different countries. They want to get to know each other. They want to get to know the families and all this kind of stuff. And it seemed so complicated in their head that we kept it to us when, for the time that we were getting to know each other. Yeah.
I get carried away when you tilt your head and say my name.
When did we say I love you? So basically, I think it was we got engaged, and I was waiting because obviously everyone wants to see someone to kind of marry the right person, and I knew she was like expecting me to say it, and then eventually we said it, and this was before our engagement. She was like, I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't know, we've talked about that, and for me I never felt like I was not loved, even if the I love you didn't come out before the engagement. And I think you said the same thing for yourself. And
Yeah.
Guess the little things aren't little.
honestly, I've never felt so loved.
Yeah.
After